But just take your time. I'm just meaning like.
I don't want to tell you.
Oh, everything's happening.
Hey, will you?
Okie dokie. Okay, Ellie. Look at Charlie. I don't remember to. Alright, I gotta remember how to. Oh, there it is. Get off of there, silly. Oh, I wonder if I can go on here. Should have done this before I went on live. Winnie, where are you, baby? Oh, there you are. I can see you now. Uh-oh, the storm is affecting our Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
Yikes.
It's not affecting their Wi-Fi on the computer.
Okay. So let's tell everybody that we are here. Yeah, it's affecting the Wi-Fi a little bit. Become a patron. I want to add. I don't know if I can shoot.
No, it's a cat. Nobody won.
Nelly, I can hear your headphones.
You can?
Yeah,
Why?
that wah-wah, that's cute.
This is Tally.
Oh.
It's a smarter, faster way to pay down your credit card debt. Tally combines your credit card
Did you
with
hear the other thing? Everything else?
Okay, let me see if I can. Everybody's messaging me. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what is that feedback? Oh my gosh. I hope that's not a feedback that is going through here.
Roblox?
Okay. Share to Patreon to the patrons. And let's see. Okay. Now we wait, and I don't remember how everybody was able to hop on into the chat. So I guess we'll wait until we get a few people in, and I'll stick on to Patreon. My gosh, I keep doing that. And see if you guys are having a hard time joining the chat. I got Snorty Butt here next to me. Right, Winnie? Are you on the live? Yes, you are. Oh, my good girl. I love you so much. Right? I know. You see the carrots. Okay, if anybody's hopping on, let us know in the chat so I know that it's working.
It's so easy.
So I'm going to test something out here. Okay, so what you want to do is, I'm not sure if it's playing live here on the Patreon page. Instead of like just clicking on it, Winnie, stop. Instead of just clicking on the link, you can still probably just watch it from the page. If you want to chat, oh, hey. Oh, hi, Shelly. Oh, cool. Okay, so you just logged on and then the chat feature came up on the bottom. Perfect. Hey, baby, the carrots aren't here. Okay, awesome. All right, so what I'll do is, it was taking me a little while. We're like in the middle of a few of these storms, and so our Wi-Fi has been a little weird, so it took me a while just to get everything up and going. Here, you're gonna have to get off my lap. So I'm glad that it's working. Okay, good. Because I just clicked on the link and that brought me to it too, because I wanted to check it out. Good. All right, good. So if you are hopping on, just let us know in the chat box that you're on. And I'm watching Patreon to make Patreon. I always do that to make sure that you guys aren't commenting on the post. Okay, awesome. Hey. Okay, great. Let's see. All right, I'm just going to check a couple of other things, and I'll wait a couple of minutes to allow some people to hop on. Frank is here. He got home late. He had a... Oh, and see, my mom is texting me about the weather. Uh-oh, I better check that too. He got home late from a meeting. So I figured that I could start it and then let him eat and everything, and then he'll come on in when he's ready. All right. We'll wait a few minutes. I know it's 7 o'clock now. I know we have a couple of people that, or some, Deb I know is wanting to join us. And she is over in England, I believe. So she may be brewing her coffee. So when you hop on, let us know. I do have to go grab one thing, and I'll be right back. Winnie, why don't you entertain everybody? You can see her little fluffy tail right here. Oh, Winnie, don't get those carrots. I'm watching you. They're watching you, Winnie. Don't eat those carrots. You hear me? No, don't eat them. Stay put. Hey, stay. Sit. Can you sit? Good girl. Stay. I'll be right back. You stay put. Say hi to everybody. Stay.
Oh no.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, thanks for being patient. Hey, Deb. Okay, maybe a couple or more minutes. How's everybody doing today? Oh, see, and I'm getting a comment by Raquel. Raquel, can you hear me? Come on up here, Winnie.
There.
Okay. Hey, Raquel, if you can, because I'm seeing your comment, it's not coming up on the live chat. So I can't see it here on the live, but I have to see it. I have to look it up on Patreon. Okay. I'm seeing your comments come up on Patreon. Is there a link? Do you see the link, the actual link that you can click onto? If you can see that link, try clicking onto that, and then you should see the chat box. Did you guys click on the link? I know, Shelly, it told you you could just get to the, oh, see, I'm getting the comments here. You can just chat from the thing. What I'm seeing is just the link. And then I have to click on the link to be able to comment. We'll get this all figured out before we start. That way I don't have to go back and forth. Because I want to definitely answer your questions. Hey, Cherie. I see you. Sorry, my eyes are bad. I need my partner in crime. Okay, I clicked on the post on Patreon for the live, and then the comment box was on the bottom. Okay, Deb did the same. Raquel, can you see that? Because I want to answer your if you comment, we want to make sure that we get your comments too, and answer that. And see, your comments are coming up on Patreon. Cherie, they loved everything. Oh, that was so kind of you. Thank you so much. I do have to say, because Winnie's getting so big so fast, the collar didn't fit her. But she had it around her nose. She's like, I'm going to wear this no matter what. But everything else was amazing. Thank you so much. They love it. Oh, you're welcome. Of course. I felt like I had to share some magic mail. That was really sweet. Yeah, that's okay. Hi, Kristen. Raquel, are you still having a hard time? Because I don't see you pop up here. Are you still having a hard time commenting on the YouTube? You may want to try logging out of this video and coming back on, and maybe that will help. I see we have 5 people on. Raquel, I'm going to check Patreon real quick. Patreon. You guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe I can just hang on to Patreon, and I'll see if I can like put it up here and I can see your comments just in case. Frank, are you ready to join in, or you want me to start? Oh, Winnie's got to go out. Okay. Hi, there you are, Raquel. Okay, great. Oh, good, Cherie. James got a kick out of the kids thanking JoJo too. Yeah, of course. They're part of the family. Okay, so Frank is just getting settled. He just finished up dinner, and he is gonna let Winnie out, and then he'll hop on here. Ellie's there. She is on my computer, and Max is in their newly reorganized room. I did that all day today, which I had no plans to, but I went to go clean their room, and it was needed reorganizing. Hence why we're looking for a new house. So this is our live. If you're new, I think everybody was on the last live. But for those that maybe watch back, this is our monthly live that we like to do for you guys. We, of course, want to try to do more, but we're working on that. But we never have anything specific to go over. And I feel like this is just a safe place for us just to have a chat. I wish there was a way that if you wanted to be like on the chat too, you know, like for all of us to get together. I wish there was a way to do that. I don't think there is a way through YouTube. So how was everybody's day? What was like one positive or good thing that came out of your day today? I figure let's start on that kind of note. And then we just take it for there for like an hour. Ellie's playing Roblox. Is anybody's kids into Roblox? We have the privacy settings set fiercely. And I'm on there too with her. So we play together so I can see what's going on. Is everybody still here? Like I said, we're going through some storms and I want to make sure that everything is still working right. Okay, good, Deb. Deb, you have your coffee with you? Are you more of a coffee drinker or a tea drinker, Deb? Oh, Shelly, yours is totally into Roblox. Yeah, it freaks me out too. Oh, how was Hawaii? When did you guys get back? I want to know everything about Alani. Oh, it's happy Thursday, Tab. Oh, and you like tea. Okay, good to know. Any specific tea? I like to know these things. Had to work. Sure, you had to work. So I was looking forward to this chat. That's great. I wish we could do more each month, but we'll start with one. Yesterday morning, it was amazing and magical. Ellie. Then switch to a different game.
No.
Okay. Kristen, my daughter Lily and Grace say hi. Hi. Hi, Lily. Hi, Grace. Lily and Grace, Ellie is playing on the computer, and sometimes it's hard to get her away from there. But I let them, during our live chats, I let them do this. That way they're occupied, and if they want to hop on, they can hop on. Deb. No. Oh, no. Tally, I'm not sure if I know what that is. No, I don't. Is it a brand? Sure, you're taking Zumba classes? I've never taken those. Okay. So there's only one thing that I wanted to go over. And it's that I just wanted to say thank you guys for being patient with me with this whole Patreon. I'm still trying to learn it, and I'm also still trying to manage my time with adding Patreon. When I first started it, I didn't know how I was going to be able, like if I was going to be able to dedicate time to it, which I want to. So I have a lot of things that I want to start doing. As I get used to Patreon, I'm starting to get more comfortable with it and starting to brainstorm some ideas. You guys have noticed that we have different tiers. I don't know how to explain this. There were some Patreon pages that had, like for different tiers, different type of things that they get, which I am kind of wanting to do. But what you guys are getting now is I'm not going to take anything away. Like these live chats are for everybody. I thought we had such like a nice, tight, close family that I thought that this would be a nice time just to get to know everybody and not exclude anybody. I am working on certain extras for different tiers. I'm working on, I think you guys, I posted it, that I'm working on, if you didn't get that picture. I'm working on calendars for you guys. I'd like to send you guys for 2020. It's a tedious project, but I'd like to have those done maybe by like October, November. And I was thinking what I was going to do for like a certain tier and up, actually print them out and send them to you guys. And then for the other tiers, have them available digitally. That way you guys can print those out. What do you think? Is that fair? I don't know. I don't want anybody to get offended. But I also want to give a little extra thanks for those different tiers. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, good. Love calendars. And of course they're going to be Disney related. It's going to have like the Disney pictures, and the pictures are going to be all the pictures that I've taken. So I'm still working on some. We're going next week, and then in August, so I'm working on a few pictures that I have in mind that I want to take for the calendar. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Is I just wanted to say thank you for being patient with us, and understanding that the time management is very hard for me right now with everything that's going on, but you guys are definitely like our priority. Like this week, I didn't get to do a video, but I wanted to make sure that I got the live video for you guys. Shelly, you'll be there August 6th through August 12th. I think we're gonna just miss you. Hey, Elle, why don't you take a break?
I need help. This is not working.
All right, it's probably.
I need to take off my headphones.
Well, it's gonna be loud.
I'll
Lower that speaker before you unplug it, or shut the speaker off. You know how to shut that speaker off?
No.
You do it every night. Just push the button to shut the speaker off before it blasts. Shelly, I think we're just gonna miss you. Frank is going to be over in Orlando for a conference, and I'm taking the kids to the theme parks. Like, we're going to do day trips, but we'll be like right around the corner. So that's going to be another different. So we are heading to Bonnet Creek next week. We're really excited. Have you guys stayed there? Has anybody stayed at Bonnet Creek? I'm really curious. I'm trying not to do so much research on it, but I also at the same time want to do a little bit of research and make sure I don't miss anything. I've seen their pool. Their pool looks amazing. Deb, that is so sweet of you. Yeah, I'm the US version of Mary Poppins. If only I could keep my composure like Mary Poppins, that I'm working on. But that's high praise. We just saw Mary Poppins Returns on Friday. Have you guys seen that one? I was waiting because I just didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, because I like the original, and I actually liked it better than I had thought. Is everything working? I don't know if the chat's working too well. Let me check Patreon. Gosh. And make sure everything is working accordingly. So I'm going to keep the chat open for you guys. Is there anything specific that we want to talk about? Is there something specific for like the upcoming months with the holidays coming around? Something that you want to know about an upcoming trip for you guys that may be helpful? I'm throwing it open to you guys. Any special plans for Christmas? There he is. Are you joining us now? What are you doing?
Trying to move this?
Why?
Because you're hogging the...
Can you come over on that side?
Oh, I gotta go on that side.
Yeah. Cherie. I think Dana from the Mouse Diva has a timeshare there. She's vlogged there several times. Oh, okay. I've never heard of her. Is that she has a YouTube page? Oh, and Winnie too.
Winnie didn't have to do anything. She just wants me to get hit by lightning.
I really appreciate the boardwalk. Oh yeah. Hoping not to get the view of the clown pool though. No. I heard that they're gonna change that. Okay, carrots. I heard that that's in the works of being changed. Hey. I'll be staying at the Poly September 21st to the 28th. Oh, that's so exciting. And we're just going to miss you in September, too. Darn it, we're doing our... Oh, gosh, Winnie. Oh, she thinks she's a lapdog.
Lapdog.
Oh, my goodness. Here he is. Here's Frank, everybody. Yeah, we're doing our Bay Lake trip in September. We always do. Are you doing Not So Scary, Kristen? Hey, Donna and Brian. Yay! I'm so glad you guys were able to. So we usually do a welcome to the Patreon family post, but I figured I'd do it here. Welcome to the Patreon family, Brian and Donna. We're so happy to have you. Let's talk about Frank's first album. What's the holdup, Frank?
It's in post-production. No, I'm kidding.
He's working on it. He's going through a few songs. Was that her?
That was her.
He's going through, constantly practicing a few songs. Do you want to tell them? Do you guys want to know the songs that he's working on, or do you want to be surprised? It's a work. It's taking a while.
You want to play the Toy Story game
I
with me?
can't. I got a dog on me.
Look at her. Oh, it's so cute.
Brian and Donna, I think Frank is avoiding your question. Winnie, come on, get off.
Get up.
Dev, we are only over in July 2020. Max, we're on, honey. Okay. Here, Winnie. Here, can you read that so I can calm her down?
Where are we?
I was working on Deb's right there.
There we go.
Here, honey.
We're only over in July 2020 for just over 3 weeks. Staying the first week at CDR.
Yeah, at Caribbean.
Which we have never stayed at, and wondering what it's like.
We haven't been since they've done the refurbs. So I don't know what it's like since, I think the last time we were there, 2-3 years ago. It was for one of Max's birthdays. I don't know if it was for his first birthday. I think it was. Or maybe his second birthday. That I think was the last time that we were there.
But weren't we in the refurbished room? Wasn't that one that had the...
Well, not the rooms. The actual resort has been refurbished.
Oh.
Yeah. Not to... Cherie says, hi, Max.
Mom,
What?
stop raining.
Okay, that's good. Do you want to answer Donna and Brian's question?
What about my album?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to work on songs.
Brian knows how to get a hold of you. So
I'm still trying to work on songs, honestly. And then so that's the first hurdle, is just trying to learn a bunch of songs. Second hurdle would be sitting down and trying to record everything. So I think I have maybe about 5 songs.
Can I ask you guys a question? Because he is working on getting like a few songs for you guys, and I'm going to ask you this too. Would you rather have us like download one song, like once it's done, download one song so that way you have it, or wait for a few songs and then that way you can listen through?
I was thinking about doing one song at a time.
Okay.
Because to sit down and do a whole bunch of songs,
It'll take
record
a while.
them and all that, yeah, it's going to take a while.
It'll take a while. Okay.
So honestly, I was thinking about finding one song and then like posting it to like a site like SoundCloud or something like that, and giving folks the option to, because you could either just have it locked as streaming only or a download. So that's what I was thinking of doing, was making it available as a download. And
we'll make sure, like, if he does upload it to SoundCloud,
you'll be able to give a link direct.
Sorry, I
SoundCloud.
heard Max like crying.
I'll go see what's happening.
We'll make sure you know how to get onto there. So yeah. I hear Max crying. Okay, so you guys are fine with either. So, all right. So he's working on. They are sounding so good. Laughing Place. He's been working on Zippity Doodah. Shoot, he has a whole bunch. Oh, it's from Monsters Inc. I'm trying to think of the song. I forgot the actual name of the song, but for Monsters Inc., it sounds so good. But he's saying that that's a really hard song. But he's doing a lot of the Disney songs, and they sound really, really good. So maybe he'll pop out a song too. But he's sitting down and practicing a whole bunch. Okay, let me go back to some of the comments that I missed. Cherie, I think you asked when we're going in September. We are going Frank's birthday. So it's the week of Frank's birthday, which is September 11th. And that's also the time that we have the cruise too. Let me go back. I don't want to miss anybody's comment. Chris, probably not doing. Oh, okay. So, Kristen, you're probably not doing the Halloween party. We did it a few years ago, but don't have it budgeted for this trip. You know what? It's getting expensive, and that's why we don't go to the Christmas party. Because a lot of people ask us why we haven't done the Christmas party, and for me, it's either one or the other. And we all love Not So Scary, so it's really hard for us to do both within just a matter of a few months. It gets very, very pricey. So I totally understand that. I totally get it. Donna and Brian. Oh gosh, you have to keep the pressure on him, or he's not going to do it. Well, he is going to do it, but having a little extra pressure, I think maybe you should just message him every night. Where's the song? Where's the song? Where's the song? Let's see. Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Yay! You know, you didn't miss it. You're here. I'm so glad that you're here. I love Laughing Place. Well, I love all of them, really. Looking forward to hearing them. They sound really good. I may be biased, but they sound really good. He's impressive with the talent that he has. Cherie, we'll get in Orlando on the 15th. In September? Yeah, we'll... I have to check. I think we'll be gone by then. I'm getting my trips mixed up, which is not a bad thing. We are checking into the cabins in 3 days. Talk to me about the microwave oven. Can we use it to bake things? Yes. Yes, you can. I found out after the fact, but yes, you can. So, like, if you have frozen pizzas or whatever, you can use that to cook them. I don't like the way they cook those the ovens, the microwave ovens in the cabins.
You don't like the way the oven cooks, or you don't like the way that you cook?
I knew he was going to say that. Both, but I don't like the way that they cook. They don't cook. Do you need to get down?
Yeah, it was kind of, I don't know. Like, we tried to put a pizza in there, and the pizza was still, like, kind of raw. I don't know. It's like anything else. You have to get used to.
I'm just afraid to burn stuff.
The oven cooks.
Yeah.
That happens.
I just made spaghetti and I burnt it this morning or before this. So you Americans do Halloween so much better. I know you said that last time. I love Halloween. It's just I don't know if it's because it's like the kickoff to the holiday season. I don't know what it is. The smells, even here in Florida, like, we don't get fall, but we still get that smell of, like, that coolness of, like, 80 degrees. It's like, oh, fall's coming. Are you okay?
Jeez. Just cough in my face.
You're right. Yeah, we do. We love Halloween over here. That's for sure. Cherie, we bought party tickets because we don't have. You're my eyes. I can't read this.
What?
I
can't read.
We don't have season tickets, and it was $150 for both of us. Stop! I got so many things. Okay, good, Deb. I can't cook. It's so boring over here in the UK. Do you guys do trick or treating over there? I have to know that. Or is that like our thing? What kind of celebrations do you do for Halloween? Oh, Sheila, you crossed the lot. Oh, so lottery cabins. Now, I was on their website and I saw, I don't know if I told you this, but I think Disney finally caught on to this lottery. And I think that they're now charging extra for campers to camp there. No, don't start. I think they're starting to charge campers extra for those. But
the
for
two
those,
cabins and that.
well, not for the cabins, but for the campsites over there. I forgot what they called it. It's been a little bit, but I think they're on to everybody now. I hope you get the Lotto cabins. I think we'll never get those again.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that we ended up. I wasn't expecting to get those. I think definitely going during the busy times, it's harder to come by. But maybe if you have, stop licking my arm. But maybe if you have like a short trip, that may help. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Yeah,
you might get lucky. I think we got lucky and we like landed in some window where the cabin just happened to be available.
and it was on the weekend too, so
and
it
was
wasn't
only what 2 days.
2 nights. Yep.
So yeah, I think we happened to get lucky.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm missing some.
What are you missing?
About talking. Okay. Oh, Grace, you're eating spaghetti too? I bet you it's not burnt like mine.
Yeah.
Oh, my poor kids and husband. I was doing in my defense, I was doing a few other things. I was trying to get everything set before dinner, and dinner just got the best of me tonight. I burnt the water, okay? It was the water that burnt.
It was the water's fault?
Great question. That's why I love Halloween too. It's the start of all the fun holidays, and I'm sad we're missing Not So Scary. It is. I mean, I've never been to the Christmas party, but just from what I've heard that the Halloween party is better, and I feel like sounds like there's more to do, especially with the trick or treating and everything. I don't know. One of these days, I think one of these years, we'll definitely we'll do it. We'll still have to do Not So Scary. I can't see missing that party. It's just, it's now our tradition. September, we stay at Bay Lake and we do Not So Scary because we can just walk right back and forth.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
It's nice. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Winnie, stop moving it. Oh, I also made reservations at Trails End on our anniversary day. Yay! Looking forward to seeing Chippendale.
All right.
Okay. Do you need to?
We caught her at a.
Yeah, it's witching hour.
Yep.
Okay, Dad. Oh yes, yeah. The cabins are amazing, and if you can, rent a bike. I definitely recommend that. However, they closed down because of the new resort going in between where River Country was. They closed down that nice trail.
Yeah, that was kind of a cool trail.
Yeah, the trail from the campsites to Wilderness Lodge. Mm-hmm. It's shut down, which stinks. I'm not very happy about. I don't know. I wish they would have expanded the campgrounds, added more cabins or something, rather than build a new resort there. Because I'm just afraid that it's going to lose its quaintness. I don't know, but I guess we'll just find out. Would you stop moving stuff? Gosh. Deb says, okay, you guys, they do trick or treating over there. That's the biggest thing in the UK does. Winnie, I can't read when you're moving it.
Scratching.
We're getting better at decorating our home, but you absolutely smash it. Why can't? Oh, is this on its? Nope, it's at the biggest. My eyes are so bad.
What do you want me to read? You want me to read?
We loved it in 2014 when we were over there for Halloween. Yeah. It's really fun. We do a good job over here. We go nuts. I can't do the scary stuff though. Like I would probably not do the haunted houses at universal. I can't handle that stuff.
Okay, come on.
Sheila says they've been doing skipping trick or treating and going to Chuck E. Cheese, or Charles E. Fromage is what I like to call Chuck E. Cheese.
And Dave and
Or Dave and
Buster's.
Buster's. That sounds kind of fun.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just way too cold up in Wisconsin, and it's way too hot down here. And the last few years, we've been going to Disney for trick or treating. We would stay a night and do that, which I absolutely love. This year, we're not doing it. One, because Max is going to be in school. And I know that they do like a trick-or-treating, like a Halloween parade in a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit, buddy.
Also, if our schedules will allow it, we may be heading to Tennessee. So we won't, like, that month. So we won't be able to, like, take more time off to go over to Disney that month. So hopefully we can do that. But Chuck E. Cheese is a good idea, because I was trying to think about that on, like, what to do, because I don't like going house to house. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I get scared doing that. It's not like what it used to be. What did I miss here?
Who is Surfer Girl?
That's Cherie.
Oh, Cherie's using a magnifying glass to read the chat.
Oh, that's a great idea.
We need one.
I have one in
big
Ellie's
one.
school thing.
We'll put it on a tripod.
That's a fantastic idea, Sherry. Sheila, my kid. See, I'm gonna have to, like, you're gonna get my nose and my eyeball. My kids are now 12, 10, and 7, and we've been skipping trick.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Sorry.
Chuck E. Cheese, Dave and Buster's.
No, I think that's a great idea. Does Chuck E. Cheese do, like, something special? Like, do they have like trick or treating? Does
They put extra
Charles?
cheese.
Does Charles come out?
They put extra cheese on the pizza.
The pizza's very cheesy. Cherie, do you know when they are moving the ranch? I was looking forward to seeing horses. Well, I haven't heard about that. Same here, honey. The pad is down there, I think, if you want to go on that. I haven't heard if they were moving the ranch or not. I don't know.
Come on. I'll help you. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I don't know when if that's happening, because I don't know how far out that resort is going. Have you guys heard that though? Are they moving the ranch? And maybe I heard that they were maybe temporarily shut. I have no idea. The more I hear about it, the more I get upset, because I just feel like, I don't know. It's such a quaint area, and I just feel like it's not going to be the same. Yeah. I could never do horror nights. Nope. Exactly. Why would you pay a lot of money to be terrified and have nightmares? I already have the nightmares. I don't need to lose money over it. Donna, as Max is getting bigger, we notice he's moving onto bigger rides like Soarin'. Is there any particular one he has his eye on? Max. Hey, Max. Yeah, Space Mountain. Max, what is there a ride that you want to do that you haven't done yet?
I'm playing.
He's preoccupied with the iPad.
He keeps saying Space Mountain and Splash Mountain.
No, I don't want to.
He's definitely too short for. He's definitely too short for both of them. Winnie.
Everyone, meet Winnie's butt.
Yeah.
I want mine on too.
Come on, Winnie. Censor.
I'm gonna box her out.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Well, then she's gonna think she's.
You can dress up as me now.
This is us. This is reality. This is how it gets. The kids are in here. The dogs all over the place. This is how it is all the time. Nothing different
Where are we?
than the Sheila. Can you read? I'm starting to.
Starting to what?
Sheila, I can't. My eyes are blurry.
Oh, she's talking about not wanting to buy candy and then having the candy around afterward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get that. And then spending the money on it.
It's expensive, the candy.
Agreed.
Yeah, when we go trick or treat at Not So Scary, we have their candy for. I mean, I just threw out the candy.
Yeah, we had a whole.
There was still so.
We had a whole bowl of candy.
There's still so much candy
You see
left.
that? She went for the jugular. She's so vicious.
She likes carrots. That's her favorite, and honey. Oh, you got to work for it now. You got to be cool. You got to be chill, my.
Jeez.
She is
Noisiest
Winnie.
dog
She's been very, very hyper, Winnie. A little too hyper for me, but she's been doing really good lately.
Here, I want my tuna, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to yell at him.
That's fine where it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's starting to understand. Like right now, this is her play time. She's got her tongue out. She's wanting to run around. It's storming out. We can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're just trying to keep her from knocking over the computer.
And this is the last act before she crashes.
Right. She's been cooped out. It's been kind of a weird day today. It's just it's totally my house. 3 kids, 2 adults, 2 dogs. All the fighting of the space on the bed. That's how it is. Yep. That's exactly how it is.
Okay, where are we?
Deb says our baby pup is Wyatt, and he's just chilled when I'm. Why am I on live chat? Oh, and he's just chilled.
The dog's chilled while she's on live chat.
That's awesome.
Yep. No,
What?
Winnie's chilled too. She's super chill. You saw that. Let's see. Carrots are good for their eyes. Tried to get their dog allergic to them. The dog's allergic to carrots.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
What happens when what's the allergic reaction? I'm curious. Have you guys ever been to Vero Beach? And we haven't. We would like to though. One of these years we want to go to Disneyland. We want to go to Alani. We want to go to Hilton Head. Vero Beach would be nice though. It's not too long of a drive for us. I mean,
no, I don't think so.
What is that? Maybe like 6 hours, you think?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, we would have to look that up. But I think that would be a nice long vacation, like a long weekend.
No biting. No biting.
Not So Scary. Do they do anything different at the Haunted Mansion? They do. They do. They have the ghost come out, and she's hilarious.
Yeah,
so that's
funny.
So that she's in the front. So you don't even have to go on the ride. I don't know if they did an overlay last year. We didn't go on the ride last year. I know they're starting to do certain overlays like they did on Pirates of the Caribbean, which I thought was really cool. They had like live pirates, and I loved that. I don't know if they did that for Haunted Mansion or if they're going to do it this year, but they do have an actor out and talking with the crowds and everything. And she's worth just like standing there and watching, because she'll point you out, and you know she got the kids involved. This was when they were was that the year she was?
Yeah,
they were dressed up as the Haunted Mansion characters, and they just got a kick out of that. But it's really fun and very funny.
Yeah, it's very interactive.
Yeah.
One year there was a guy, right, and they kept flip flopping. The lady was out front, remember? And then there was a guy that came out too.
That was another. Yeah, like he was. They weren't flip flopping, but he was kind of.
Oh, that's
part
right.
of
Yeah,
it.
he was part of the act.
Like
that's
he was he was a butler or something.
Right.
Right. And they were funny too, because they would interact with each other, and then the crowds would interact. It's really, really a good time with that. Oh yikes! She throws up. That's not good.
Yeah. The other thing I liked about the Haunted Mansion during Halloween was the cast members that work the Haunted Mansion. They like have their faces painted and stuff like that. That they look like they're like basically like dead or undead. I don't know if you remember seeing
I don't.
some of the cast members that were like
I
that.
remember the grave diggers. Like that's another one of my favorite things. The grave diggers from the parade are out and about, like messing with the crowd. Not messing, Disney style. I really like that. Last year was the first time I saw that, though. This was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Having you part of
Bad
the live
idea.
is not a good idea, is
No.
it?
No.
She said, sure it
You're
is.
barred from future
I should have
live
had
feeds.
Gigi.
You're barred from future live feeds. Get out of here.
Magic Disney Roses. Glad to hear about Pirates. Did the kids like it? Yes, they did. Yeah, they got a kick. There was a there was a pirate in the line, and he was in like the jail cell, and he was trying to look for keys and everything. And
That's not yours.
we were messing around with them. So we have magic bands. Will that help?
Having a problem?
Yeah.
What thing on?
Oh boy.
It won't let me.
Push it, and then lower
Okay,
it
where are
quickly.
we?
Lower it.
I won.
Okay, that's good.
Where were we? Where did we leave off?
I
I need that magnifying glass.
I know. Glad to hear about. Okay, so Magic Disney Haunted Mansion character costumes. Very clever. Yeah, it was cute. My mom made her. She was I should know the character's name. The tight rope walk girl. I still have her. She can't fit into it, but my mom just went above and
Yeah,
beyond
she did really
with
good on
that-
that costume.
with that costume. And then Max was Alexander Petrovsky or whatever his name was,
Mhm.
the guy that's sitting on the dynamite.
Mhm.
And I just made his costume. Shelly, the live actors at Pirates were awesome last year. My kids loved them. The Haunted Mansion actors were so funny too. They do, and see, this is what I'm talking about with the not so scary party. I just feel like they put more into it. Oh, well, I won't know because I haven't been to the Christmas party, but I just, from what I've heard, I feel like they put more into it than the Christmas. I don't know. Have you, for those of you that have been to both, what's your favorite? And am I right? Like, do they do more at the Halloween party versus the Christmas party? When?
Get your butt out of here.
Winnie, we just switched to the pirate room. Any tips for that resort? No, I don't have any tips for that resort because we haven't been since they've redone everything. I have the tips for like the old version of that resort, but yeah, they have redone, and we haven't been there since. So I do know that the pirates rooms are, I think, the furthest from everything. Well, it was. I know the main pool is still there.
No.
Sebastian's, I think, is in the middle. I don't know where I think the lobby is where the market used to be. I don't know. Like we haven't been since they've changed everything. Maybe we'll get there next year for like a trip or two. You okay? Let's see. Deb, our kids love anything and everything American, so much that the dog got named after a character in your program, Charmed, from the original. Charmed? I haven't watched that. Is that where it was from? Charmed?
Oh, wait,
Have you done any of the tours? Hubs and I did Keys of the Kingdom, and it was amazing. We definitely want to do Keys of the Kingdom. We would like to try to do for the kids, Behind the Seeds tour. Frank and I really want to do that African trek.
Ellie, what's that?
Get out of there.
Hey! Where'd Winnie go? Where is she?
Don't call her back over here.
Oh, that's true. Oh, she's hiding. I don't know where she went to.
Don't call her back over here.
Yeah, there are a few tours that Frank and I would like to do, but that Wild Africa trek is definitely one of them. Hey, sit down. No.
No. Let go of that. Not yours.
want to play it.
Keys to the Kingdom tour is something that we definitely like to do too. Brian or Donna, Halloween. Okay, so Halloween definitely. Which
Okay.
answers
Get out of
the
here.
question of should you do it this year? Stop it. No worries. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, we haven't been since they did the change.
Come on, you.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Woosa.
Come on.
Woosa.
Come on.
Woosa. Massage it. Massage it. Nope. Massage it.
Woody, come on.
Let's see, Kristen. We've been to both parties, but we are biased towards the Christmas because it was our first trip to Disney as parents. That's awesome. Of course. I mean, if that were me, I would definitely choose that one too. If that were the trip. Oh, look, Daddy's got carrots.
Come on, carrots. Let's go.
Gosh. Oh, Winnie. She just ran into the wall. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the chaos this one. Okay. Okay, let me back up. Make sure I don't miss anybody. In both parties. The song from Monsters, Inc. you were trying to remember either was earlier. Was it if I didn't have you? Is that what it was, Frank? The Monsters, Inc. song. If I didn't have you, I wouldn't be nothing. No, it's the da 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 da. Right? Ba ba da da ba ba. Right. Oh, the theme song. You know which one. You want me to sing it? I don't think you do. What? Oh man. You know which one I'm talking about now? I couldn't even think of the tune when I was trying to think of it. I had so many songs in my head. So like the actual theme song. Should we make sure we're in front of the castle for the Halloween fireworks? I don't know. This one's a new one. They changed it this year. So it's no longer Hollow Wishes. But if it's anything like Hollow Wishes, yeah. Well, we like to watch it from Frontierland, actually. Hey, guys. Ellie, can you lower it just a bit? Thanks. Yeah, I feel like if it's anything like the other fireworks, I would say, yeah, but I don't like the crowds in front of the castle, so we just tend to go off to the side. We watched it from Fantasyland one year, and I didn't like it from Fantasyland only because the fireworks do surround. So the best place is like right in the middle, so you can see the fireworks all around. I will say that was my favorite place to watch Hollow Wishes. But last year we were over by the Steamboat, like just. Was it Liberty Tree Tavern? I think we were like right out in front of on the bridge, and we really liked it. We liked that view. Hey, off. Yeah, take a break, please. Thank you. Howdy. Sorry we were late. No, hey Mel. I did not put correct time down. Psyched to be here. I'm so happy that you're here. We'll stay on for a little bit if everybody's okay. Deb, are you still with us? Are you still awake? Yeah, you need to ramble. Ellie, you just knocked that out. Can you push that back in, please? You got to be careful. Take that out. Oh, my shirt got caught into it. She's getting that jammed in there. Yes, the intro music. Like it's very jazzy, but it sounds really good on the ukulele. Where's your favorite place to watch Happily Ever After? We usually stand near Casey's, so wondering if there's a better spot. I mean, I think the best spot for that one is in front of the castle because they have the projections. We've never actually stood right in front of the castle to watch the projections. The first time we did see it was in front of Casey's, like you. again, we like to go to Frontierland because there's not a lot of people over there, and there are some pretty amazing views. However, you do miss the projections on the castle, which stinks. I like that they do it, but I'm kind of bummed that they do it because you feel obligated to have to stand by the castle where everybody else is, which I don't like. But if it's your like one and only time to go see it, definitely go stand in front of the castle. Is there an AC place in Frontierland to watch? I mean, you can go watch. You can stand inside the gift shops, but no, you probably won't see it as good as if you were just stand. It's not too bad at night. I mean, it's still pretty muggy. Depending on when you go. But I don't think there would be a really good spot inside. Hey, Al, I'm not going to ask you again. Off the computer now, please.
Ellie, look at this secret lobby.
We watched the fireworks on Splash Mountain last year. I moved watching them. Yeah. If you're lucky, that would be kind of cool. That would be amazing. I haven't been on Splash Mountain in such a long time. After I read it, Shelly, I understood love instead of I read what I see. Let's see. We'll check Frontier Splash Mountain out. Yeah, of course. That would be good. That Splash Mountain would be really cool. Hopefully you're like on it as it's. But there is a bridge where you see like where you can watch everybody come down on Splash Mountain. If you were to turn around, that's a really good spot too. That's where we used to watch like Wishes. That's where we would sit. And then I mean it depends on your preference too. If you watch it from Fantasyland, like where the carousel is, you're surrounded, but you still can't see the projections. So you're looking like both ways, which sometimes it's kind of cool. Like you feel like you're just like surrounded by all the fireworks. But I would definitely recommend. Ooh, People Mover too is a good one. Like if you can like plan it out right, seeing it from the People Mover is kind of cool. Now you won't see the whole thing, but when you're outside, you can see it. Deb's on the second cup of coffee because the cup of tea is just for breakfast for me. I gotcha. Yes, I agree. Coffee is much better for staying alert. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, so Kristen's on board with seeing it from Splash Mountain. Well, now I want to go see it from Splash Mountain. Like, are you guys on the ride and seeing it? Or are you on the bridge? Because I really think you have to plan that out pretty good. Another time we were in the castle for the fireworks. That was really cool. So were you at the Cinderella's Royal Table? We'll have to do that one time too. I'm just so afraid about our picky eaters. For those of you that have done it, do you think that's a good? I don't know. Should we spend the money on that with picky eaters? Are you paying more? You're probably paying more for the experience, right, rather than the food. Shelly, you were on the ride. We didn't catch all of them, but still amazing. Oh yeah, for sure. That would be awesome. Okay, yeah, Cinderella's Royal Table. I had to think about that. I'm like, CRT. Is that worth it? Should we do that? No. When should go? Minecraft's on.
No, it's not.
Okay, but listen.
Come with me. Come with me.
No, look.
Watch your step, honey. Don't trip. Yeah, so we're looking for a new house. Our house is we're starting to grow out of it. So you can see like everybody, we're stuck in one tiny area. Oh, you're back. You chill now? Huh? We've been on Big Thunder, Seven Dwarfs, and Splash, but I'll tell you, Aladdin Carpet Ride was awesome to watch the fireworks. Yes, I could definitely see that. That's a good idea. Oh, another storm's rolling through. Good idea. Have you ever used a stroller rain cover? One of the other strollers that we had came with a rain cover, but we don't use it only because I just feel like I wouldn't want to be in that plastic. I feel like it would be like very suffocating for them. We typically say if we get caught in the rain, we get caught in the rain, we get wet. And then, with lightning and everything, we go undercover. But the hood on our stroller is pretty long, so it covers a good amount, so their legs would get wet, which they're usually in shorts, so it's easily wipeable. But no, we don't typically use a rain cover. Now we'll if we have our ponchos, we'll maybe place it over, or they'll put it over their legs and then have the hood down. And that seems to work out just fine. But yeah, with the heat and everything, I don't even like being in the ponchos because it gets so hot. We were on Splash and got lucky. They started while we were on the inside part and then saw them right before the big drop. Lily still talks about it. Oh, that must have been so cool to see. Aladdin is a good idea. Yep. Our favorite place was the balcony from our room at Bailey Tower in our PJs. Mel, I would have to say yes on that one. That is, I would say, one of my favorite places too. We don't usually have the Magic Kingdom view. So if we can't see the fireworks, we do still in our PJs, going on the walkway and the bridge and watching it from there because they pipe in the music. It's a good place to watch it if you're outside of the park. Another good spot is actually outside of the park, but still right in the front. So you're out closer to the water by the boats. That's a really good spot. Now you won't see the projections, but that's a really great spot to see that too. And then you're not fighting the crowds and you're already outside while everybody's trying to come out. So we came across that. It was for wishes. But we accidentally came across that spot. And I was just like, this is a really, really good spot. Now, there are some things in the way, but still, then you can just beat the crowd and get out. Frank has the kids because they were getting kind of loud on the computer. Ellie's got a little temper on hers, so she was getting frustrated with Roblox, and every time I tell her, I said, if it's frustrating you, you need to get off of it. That's what I do. That's why I don't play video games, because she's a lot like me.
You're wet. Did you go outside?
Huh? Let's see. We never been in August. Let me see our favorite place. Okay. We never been in August, and I'm thinking we'll probably need extra flip-flops because of standing water areas of Magic Kingdom. Yep. Think we need a cooler as long as it's in the restrictions, because I know Disney's changed their stuff. You can't have any rolling coolers or anything. But yeah, it wouldn't hurt to. That's not a good idea right there. It wouldn't hurt to have some cold drinks depending on what you're putting in there. If it's water, just use the water there. They'll give you some water. But yeah, it's never a bad idea. Don't go this way. You're going to knock everything down. It's never a bad idea to have a cooler with some cold drinks and snacks and stuff. I would have to look at the menu. My kids are not super picky. It's definitely for the experience. The food is not bad, but not worth the price. Okay, so we're talking about the royal table, Cinderella's royal table in the castle. That's why I haven't done it. It's very, very pricey. And for us, we would rather spend the money on maybe a different experience than food. And that's why you don't see us at restaurants a lot and doing dining a lot. Because of the price, we just would rather spend our money or save our money for maybe another trip. Because if you think about it, for Cinderella's royal table, for example, once it's all said and done, that's a night's worth at a hotel, depending on what hotel you're at. So I'm like, food or another potential trip. That's just my thinking. Only because we go so often. Now, if we didn't, then we probably would just drop the money on it. I remember, cooling towels. So cooling towels. Shelly's on that. Cooling towels, like the Frog Talk, but not even the Frog Talk. Any brand will do. Fans, definitely fans. Lots of water and lots of breaks in the AC because it is nasty. The heat creeps up on you. You get caught up. Even us as Floridians, we know better, and we still get heat exhaustion sometimes.
Get one of those hats with the band in it, like I have.
You're not on.
I know because I'm being pushed off by a dog.
Hats too. I have done Disney in the summer without hats, and those were the times where I did end up getting heat exhaustion because the sun was just right on my head. That's why you see me wearing hats all the time. Plus, I have like some skin issues on my forehead.
But if you forgot your hat and you're at Epcot, get one of those Asian style hats.
Yeah, there you go. From China.
Those are good, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
So yeah, cooling towels. It's very, I don't know what her deal is.
Come on.
It's very dangerous. Yeah. June, July, even starting in May, June, July, August, September, depending on how our fall's going. Not that way. Go that way. But if you can just please remember to like take trips inside, walk through the gift shops. If you're on your way to like the next ride, just walk through some gift shops and out. You'll thank me because it's very, very hot. Let's see. Oh, you meant just while the stroller was parked. Do you pack extra clothes? Okay, so we take our ponchos. So if it's going to rain, or just in general, if we're there during the rainy season, we throw our ponchos over. Yes, we put the hood over, and then we throw our poncho over. And then we also bring clothespins.
One of these?
Yeah. Clothespins to kind of hook it on there, so if it is windy, the wind doesn't make it go flying. And we do bring extra clothes. We mainly bring extra clothes because if they wanted to go into like the splash areas, I'll just put them in some Ziploc bags, and that way if they have wet clothes, Ziploc bag. But yes, we do cover up the stroller with our ponchos. We bought a backpack cooler from Costco that worked out well and saved money on food. Yeah. Their food is not the greatest. Like their quick service is just okay, but it's still very pricey. Any way you can cut cost is definitely recommended, for sure. Spend it on something else. Mm-hmm. I don't like spending money on food.
But if you got to get food there, kids' mac and cheese meal never hurt anybody.
We do the kids' meals from the quick service. We have never been turned away from it.
Mm-mm. No, mac and cheese. And
I don't think they can tell. Yeah, I don't think they can tell you. No, you can't. Do you have kids? You're like, yeah.
Yep, they're over there.
They're over there. They want these. As I'm like eating their food,
mm-hmm.
But that does cut cost, and they do give you a good amount of food. Yeah. We tend to do like double fries for the sides. And then the main chicken nuggets, cheeseburger, whatever. But it's definitely a lot cheaper than the adult meals. Or we'll split an adult meal because depending on the meal, because some of these meals are huge, and I can't. Here, you want to put it?
We don't eat huge anyway to begin with. So
no, we're snackers. Like we'll snack throughout the day. We'll have the meals, but we don't eat big, huge meals. We have like small meals throughout the day.
I'd rather do the mac and cheese kids meal and then get a peanut butter cookie.
Oh yeah, of course.
Spend the money on a meal, an adult meal.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
I'd rather spend it on a drink. No, I don't. No. I don't even want to spend it on the drinks there. It's so much money.
Mm-hmm. I think the last time I bought a beer there, it was $9.50, maybe $10.
I don't know. I bet Brian could tell us.
$9.50 or $10.
Okay. Oh, sweet. I haven't seen those before. We'll have to find a friend with Costco membership. There you go. See, yay. I like you guys having tips for everybody. Do you typically avoid the parks at the heat of the day? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is why I'm not sad that we're blacked out right now, because it's just when we went over to Sarasota for the day,
It
was
super
so hot. I'm thinking, I'm like, I would not want to be at Disney right now. But I get it because it's summer and that's the only time people can travel. We avoid it at all costs. So usually in September when we go, our typical day is get up, maybe go to the pool, and not go to the park. And I know this is hard for some people because it's like a once in a lifetime trip or it's a once in a year trip. But we either like go in the morning, go back to the resort during the day, and then go back in the evening, like starting around maybe 4. It's still pretty hot around 4, but the sun is at least not right on top of you. So yeah, if you can do it, just avoid the hottest parts of the day. And plus, people are there that are cranky that don't want to be there because it's so hot. Kids are so hot, and it's just not. Everybody's just not having a good time. It seems like there's a lot more cranky people during those hours in the summer. Thanks. I have my logistics questions. You guys take advantage of the mobile app? We do. Yeah. We do. If we're going, the only thing that I don't like that
we even ordered coffee on the mobile. Just
we
coffee
got
on the
caught.
mobile
So
app.
we got caught in I forgot when it was, but it was a really bad storm. We were stuck under one of the DVC tents, right across from what's the place that we go eat all the time? By Haunted Mansion. It's not
Hava House.
Hava House.
Hava House.
And so I'm like, oh gosh, it's coffee time. And I said, I got it. And I ordered it. I ran. And then I ran back and it was perfect. So yeah, if you can do it, definitely use the mobile app for dining. That is a lifesaver. Yes.
And there's
good.
There's hardly
glad you
ever
brought that up,
anybody
Donna.
in that line. Too,
No.
So I don't know if like people just don't know about it or
I don't know.
don't want to use it, or maybe they just don't know what they want to eat. Look at an actual menu.
Right.
I think that's,
but they have all the full menus right there.
Yeah, but sometimes there's no substitute for staring at a menu.
We're going past 8. Do you guys want to stay on for a little bit longer, Deb? Oh, Deb, there she is. Maybe 10 more minutes. Is that okay?
10 minutes for you is like
you know how I ramble.
10 hours.
I like talking to you guys.
10 hours. 10 hours later.
Okay, so Kristen said, I have to ask exactly how much coffee do you drink? Not a lot, actually. I have to have 1 cup in the morning and 1 cup around 3 o'clock. That's it. But if I go past those, like if I don't have a cup of coffee like around 3 o'clock, like in that within an hour or so of that, I start to actually feel it. And I know that's a bad thing, but I don't drink a ton. I drink water throughout the day and I have my nice cup of coffee in the morning and then in the afternoon. You're a little bit, I mean, you have maybe 1 or 2 more.
I might have 2 in the morning just because I'm not a morning person and I need to like wake up.
That's why he doesn't like
But I definitely have a cup of coffee in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yep. We just love our coffee, but we don't drink it throughout the day. No. Just love that. I love that cup of coffee. Personally speaking, from us, it takes us about 2 or 3 days to acclimate to the heat and humidity. Yeah, of course. It's bad. Only because we have had to switch to summer because of the kids' college and university. I still haven't gotten used to the heat. So, I mean, it's just.
If you work outdoors, that's the only way that,
right.
If you lived here and you worked outdoors, that would be the only way that you get somewhat acclimated to it. But still,
I have a low heat tolerance.
Still hot.
Like I can't go out on the boat and drink. Like I can't do that. I look at people that are out all day and drinking, and I can't. I just, even at Epcot, like I'm walking around and they're drinking a ton, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting a headache just looking at them. I need to drink water, especially in the heat. I don't know how. I can't do it. Mel, we take it super slow when we go in August. You have to. I actually love the slow pace. Yeah, you come across a lot more cool things when you're not rushing and trying to make your fast passes and everything. I agree. But we do understand that, some people just can't do that because, like if we went over to Disneyland, we would be the complete opposite. We would be trying to get to everything, I feel, because I don't know when the next time, I feel like Disneyland may be a once in a lifetime trip. I don't know. But I would treat it as such. Just like the cruise coming up. We only have 3 days, and I'm starting to get anxious about it because I feel like I'm going to miss so much, and I know I'm not going to be able to get everything in.
I'm getting anxious because I don't know what I'm going to eat.
Oh, he's getting so excited about eating everything. What do you mean you don't know? Like, you can have everything if you want it.
But I don't know what they got.
Everything. And if they don't have it in front of you, you can say, hey.
That's exactly what I'm going to say.
Do you have,
hey!
have this? Can you,
I'm going to say,
you make...
hey, mister.
I'm just... He's worried about the food. I'm worried about making everything, getting everything. Okay. Did I miss any? Okay, so Mel said super slow. I drink about that same amount of coffee. Sorry if I made it sound like I thought you drank too much. No. We just love our coffee. That's just a special moment that we have. Like, I look forward to it. It's fun. But I feel like if I had more of it, I wouldn't love it so much. Like, I'd take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying?
Best places to take a newly walking baby. Like one place per park. Inside Dumbo ride.
Yes, inside
They
Dumbo
have that
ride.
little inner circle, the center.
Yep.
Center.
Hubgrass.
Yeah, Hubgrass is good.
The splash area. This is up Magic Kingdom. The splash area. If they like the water, it could be a little overwhelming. But definitely in the Dumbo line, the queue is...
I'd say no to the splash area.
Too
Only
much.
because there's too many kids running around, and that whole thing is concrete and brick.
Oh, that's true.
And it's a newly walking kid. So, why not?
They have like a little baby toddler space in the Dumbo ride, in the Dumbo playground section. So that's like a little bit of a safer place. But yeah, the Hubgrass. And there's also a little playground, laughing place over by Splash Mountain, which I think would be a good place. Epcot. I liked to take the kids over to the aquarium. They liked walking over there. It's AC, and then they liked getting up onto the glass. They loved that when they were first walking. So that's a good place over by Nemo. MGM, I don't even know. Toy Story Land's too busy. Galaxy's Edge is going to be way too busy. I don't know. I don't know about Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom.
It's called Hubgrass. Hub.
That's what I said.
Somebody was asking clarification.
Oh.
Hub. With an A.
Hub.
Hub.
I'm trying to think of Animal Kingdom.
Hubgrass sounds fun, though.
It does sound fun. That sounds like something that would be at Epcot. The Hubgrass.
I like it.
Yeah. Good call with the splash pad.
Yep.
Next time you're at Polly in the morning, try the Kona Island and see Pong for your coffee. She's awesome. We may have to take a trip over there.
Okay.
I don't know. I need coffee before I do anything, though. So I'll have a cup of coffee, and then I'll take the monorail over, and
I'll have a cup of coffee, so then I can go see Pong.
Yeah.
To get another cup of coffee.
And she's at Kona? Is she at Kona or hi?
Mom?
Yeah?
Can we watch
I love you so much.
live action Avengers with Thanos?
Thanos?
He loves
You like Thanos?
Oh, can we talk about movies real quick? Is it like getting too late?
Thanos?
Who has seen...
Ooh.
Yes, you can. Sorry. Who has seen... I do it with my kids, too. The new Aladdin. We just saw it on Sunday. Did you see Aladdin? Yeah? What was your favorite part?
When Jasmine was just singing and she just brought away the bad guys.
Oh, that was cool. I know exactly what you're talking about. We don't want to get too much into it. That was
Max is on like spoiler territory right now.
That was a really good part too. I enjoyed that too. Pub. Oh, cool. Didn't know about Splash. Yeah, it's a nice little spot. Keep your eyes on the kids though. We lost him. Like we were watching too, and we saw him go in, and we were waiting for him to come out, but he went back over that way. So we're like, oh my gosh. we lost him for a second. I had a mini panic attack. Oh, gosh, next time you're okay. Donna, Kona Island, outside the Kona Cafe. Okay, is that where like all the Dole Whips are now? Like by the hub area.
Is that little?
Yeah, I think
sushi bar. It used to be sushi bar or whatever it was.
Dragon Steve.
Is that what we're talking about?
Where was it? No.
Dragon Steve.
Oh wait, hold on. Yes, it is. Yep. We've gotten coffee here too. I wonder if we saw her. How many thumbs up is Aladdin, Max? How many thumbs up for Aladdin? How many thumbs up?
How many thumbs up?
1 or 2?
How many? How many?
1 million.
1
million thumbs up. Ellie?
How many thumbs up?
10 million.
I liked it better
million.
than I thought I was going to like it, only because Robin Williams, like, having a hard time with that, and that's why it took me so long to go watch it. But Will Smith did it justice.
Dragon Steve.
Okay with it.
I liked it better than I thought I was going to like it.
I didn't think it was like.
Stop
Come
doing
on.
that.
I didn't think it was super great.
Cherie says hi.
There were other movies that I thought were better, but
Shelly saw it twice. You're not a geek. No, I want to go see it again, but I'm like, I feel like it's going to go out of the movie soon, so I'm just like, the cheap self of me, I'm like, I'll just wait for the movie.
Dad,
I would go see it again.
Here. You pinch me here, Dad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the color. So Ellie wants to be the Jasmine in the pink dress for Halloween.
come on.
I'm
Max.
gonna be a boo.
You gonna
He
be a
wants to
boo?
be a boo. I said, you don't want to be
You are a
Aladdin?
little monkey.
No, because I'm small, like a boo.
But he would be funny wearing a vest with no
Okay,
shirt on.
yeah, second floor. Yeah, I know. And then no spoilers, guys, but Toy Story 4. Saw that. And then, like I said, we just saw Mary Poppins Returns for the first time. That was really good.
I want
Okay, 8:30 we'll end it, okay?
I wanna
Deb is
be-
probably sleeping
I
at her
wanna
computer.
be a boo with a shirt on.
With the shirt on. Okay, just don't move that,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Good to know. Haven't seen it yet. I was having a hard time with the remake. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with all the remakes. I'm not giving them a chance, but I should, because the ones that I've seen have been. What?
Dragon Steve.
Don't move that.
Let's go.
I
Um,
can
what happened?
Get.
Look at this Dragon Steve.
Okay. You guys should be getting to bed soon. 8:30. We're getting off.
And then it's bedtime. Bedtime. No.
I want to see
Come on, man.
I want to see Lion King. Like, I think I
Come with me.
can't. It has to be really good.
Come with me. Watch out for that head.
You want to watch?
Cherie, good night. I know we went over a little bit. I hope you guys are okay with going over. Is that all right? Like, for the next times, or do you want to keep it at an hour? I feel like for those that hop on late, maybe give everybody a time to chat and everything. Okay. Any closing thoughts before next month's live? Okay, good. You guys are okay with it? I'm so excited for Lion King too. When is that? That's coming out next week, I think, right? Yeah, I'm excited for that. Max keeps seeing the previews and he's like, "Oh, I want to go see that." He's really into that. Jasmine was such a good meet and greet. Her and Aladdin played peekaboo. Oh, we went to go see Jasmine in Epcot, but we haven't done the one in Magic Kingdom with both Aladdin and Jasmine. I think that would be really fun. This Friday. Oh my gosh. Yay. That'll be fun. Kristen, you don't mind going late. Okay. So, do you guys like having it open, these chats, or do you want, like, for the next month, do you want to, like, go over something specific? I want to hear from you guys because I want, of course, everybody to be happy, and I want to make sure that we're covering everything. I don't mind keeping it open because it's such a small group. I'm totally fine with that. Dropping our daughter off at the airport at 3 a.m. UK time. Off to Greece for a week. Yay! My stomping grounds. Although I've never been to Greece. Oh, I bet that's going to be beautiful. My dad just got back from there. Oh, no, he went to Amsterdam this year. He went to Greece last year, and he said he can't wait to go back. I do a lot. I do. That is me. I just want everything to be kumbaya and everybody happy, which I know is impossible. Donna, is Brian with you too? I hope you guys are both on here. I'm glad that you guys were able to hop on. Your first live as Patreon family members. Okay, good. You love the informal chat. If there was a topic, I would love that too. But I like being able just to answer anything, and I like being able to ask you guys as well. Deb, I'm going to send you some coffee, okay, for our live chats. I feel like that's just, it has to come from us. Good. This is an awesome chat. No, we haven't done that one. Is that the restaurant that is at Boardwalk that have the Flynn and Rapunzel meet and greet, or character, and then Ariel and Eric? See, I was looking into that, and I found out that it was only for breakfast, and you know how we are with the breakfast. What are you doing? I thought you were off to bed. Good, you love the open questions. Doesn't matter to me. Love any time you can give us. I want to give more time.
Mom, I want to watch Avengers, but Daddy won't let me.
That's a long movie. Hey, that's a good one, though. We'll have to see Endgame.
Can I see Avengers when it's morning?
After school.
Okay.
After school. You know how that works. Okay, careful. No, I don't want you knocking that over. Okay. Stop. I don't want you clicking on something, okay? See, you clicked on it. I don't want you to end it. Yes, definitely keep us posted how you like it and how the breakfast menu is. Ooh, that's stinky. You need a bath.
Yay, bath.
Oh, Donnellan loves Avengers. Have you guys seen the Endgame? The food. Oh, okay. So, Kristen, they all did that one. How do you pronounce that restaurant? Trattoria? Is that how you pronounce it? Is that?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Don't do that. Endgame was good? Was it? Was it good? Is it all in the title? Endgame? Don't. You're going to knock it over. Stop it. Yes, please do, Shelly. Oh, my picky eater was... So, hey, if those of you... for those of you that are going to Disney or trying out all of these restaurants or something, feel free to post what you thought in Patreon, like in the communities tab, because that will help all of us out too. And I want to see, and I love hearing about you guys' trip. So share with us. Like I said, whatever you share on that page is just for patrons, so no one else can see it. And I make sure our posts are just for patrons too, not for public. We have the option for public to see it, but I don't do that. Max's favorite Avenger
is Black Panther and Iron Man.
Black Panther and Iron Man. You keep talking about Thanos, though. I know he's not an Avenger, but... Oh, you're getting heavy, buddy. Years two. Two of them. We love Flynn, though. Okay, so he should make it all good for them. And I know with those types of restaurants, you're really just paying for the experience rather than the food. And I get that. We did really like Boma, though. I enjoyed that. We were very fortunate enough for when our family came down, they had extra credits because that was their last day before leaving the next morning. So they were gracious enough to give us 2 of their credits for Frank and I, which that helped. That helped soften the blow, especially doing T-Rex the night before. Whew. It's expensive to eat there, but I know the experience is good. We probably wouldn't do T-Rex again, though. If you've done Rainforest, I feel like you've done T-Rex, minus the dinosaurs. Because the food is all the same, but it's just the different atmosphere. 3 more minutes. I wish I could go longer, but I have to get the kids into bed. Okay, so we're leaving in a few days to go to Bonnet Creek for Ellie's birthday. I'm excited about that. I found out that we got upgraded, and I'm really excited about that. However, I'm a little nervous because I think we're high up. I'm kind of scared about that, but it should be fine. I'll just stay inside. We're hoping to be able to do some things outside of Disney because, we're not technically staying on Disney property, but it is in Disney property. Ellie's been saying she wants to do Crayola experience. Is that something that I should vlog? Do you think people... We didn't get a good turnout for like our Sarasota Jungle Gardens vlog. I thought more people would have been excited to see that. Like I thought feeding flamingos would have been... I was excited, and I went on YouTube to research it beforehand, and there wasn't a lot. The things that I did see, they didn't really cover too much, so I thought I'd put that out there. Was thinking we could see the hotel while we do breakfast too. Oh yeah, Boardwalk's beautiful. Definitely explore the resorts if you can. Definitely explore the resorts. Can't wait to see the Bonnet Creek. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about the pool. They have the lazy river. Very excited. We have a lot of exciting things coming up in the next few months. Like I said, in August, it's just going to be like me with the kids at the parks. So that should be interesting. And I'll try to vlog that. Then we have our cruise coming up. We have the Halloween vlog coming up for Not So Scary. Watch out for that cord, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. Very excited for what's to come. Flamingo vlog was awesome. Thank you. That was a fun trip. That was a fun day. Very hot. I wish they said that the flamingos were free roaming, but it was just too hot for them, and they needed to stay in the water, which I kind of wanted to go in the water with them because it was very hot. Disney dining plan is is a good value for the UK. We thought the flamingo vlog was amazing. Thank you. Now, we haven't done the dining plan because we can't take advantage of the free Disney dining plan. And after doing the research and the numbers, we still come out cheaper if we weren't doing the the quick service dining plan. We still come out cheaper than paying for it. That's how we eat, just the small meals. But I know it's great for like our family that came down. They used it to its fullest, and they loved all the restaurants and everything, so it works out. Shelly, where in Florida did you live? I love flamingos. When I found out there's a flamingo experience down in Key West that I want to go to. When I found out about and I knew we weren't getting to Key West anytime soon, but Sarasota is close enough for us. It's about like an hour and 45 minutes. And I'm like, that's doable. So when I found out that you can interact with flamingos, I was on it, and it wasn't too expensive of a day. It cost us about like $65. But it was a good experience, and it's not something that we would do all the time. Oh, Jupiter. Okay. Got married in Key West. College in Gainesville. Gators? UF? I tried to go out for the UF gymnastics team back when I was a wee one. Now I'm paying for it. Well, I'm glad you guys liked those vlogs. That makes me want to vlog more things like maybe the Crayola experience. And there's something called the Sugar Factory that we may try to do on Ellie's birthday. It really depends on what she wants to do. You want to lay down on my lap? No. Yay, go Gators. Key West, let's order some pina coladas and Uber. Okay. What's the matter?
It's just I want to play Roblox or Valley in Minecraft.
He's getting tired. Okay.
No, I want to play Minecraft or Valley, but she won't let me.
Okay. All right. I probably have to log off and get them. I'll answer these that just popped up. When we lived in Miami as a kid, I love seeing the flamingos. They always remind me of Florida. I mean, yeah, it is. It's very Florida. I love living in Florida. I can't see myself living anywhere else. There are definitely places that I would rather live than where we are now, but this is my home and we make the best of it. But Florida, I love Florida. I love palm trees. I love the water. I love it. And there's so much to do here too. There's so many things that I haven't seen that I definitely want to take the kids to go see. We seriously need to move over to Florida. UK is seriously ridiculously expensive compared to Florida. Florida is the cheap. I think the cheapest place that you could live. Like if we ever want to move up north, we wouldn't be able to. We wouldn't even be able to afford the taxes. So we're staying put. we're not moving. We're not leaving the state. And I don't want to be so far away from Disney, as crazy as that sounds. Okay, guys. Yeah, Donna and key lime pie too. All right, guys. Carrie, thanks, family first. Good night, sweet dreams. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking on. For Deb, Trooper again, for sticking on this long. I can't wait for next month's vlog or live. And if there's stuff that you want to see, just let me know. Like you can message me and please feel free to message us on the page. Feel free to post. This is your place too. We're all family here, and it's not public, so you don't have to worry about some crazies coming in and seeing. So I wanted to make this a safe place. But if you have any pictures from your recent trips, Alani, I would love to see. I would love to see that trip. But okay, so I'll be posting some stuff in the page shortly. We are going to go on away, so we may be a little MIA for Ellie's birthday, and we're going to start back up on our vlogs. So we're kind of in like a drought of vlogs while I'm trying to make some sit down vlogs too, because you guys gave me some really great suggestions on sit down vlogs, which I'm going to be doing. So yeah, thank you guys. So good talking to you. Good night. Sorry, it was a little chaotic with the dog and the kids and Frank and everything, but this is how it is. All right, guys, we'll see you and we'll talk to you soon. Good night.